Hey folks, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. My name is Kurt and today is Monday, January 6th. January 6th. Second episode of this year. New week and, weekend is over. Weekend starts with short. Who's with me? First of all, how was your weekend? Let me know in the comments below. What did you do? I had quite of a boring Saturday. Well, boring is maybe the wrong word, but I didn't do much, that's for sure. I was a little bit lazy, had a little bit of headache, so I didn't want to do too much. But yesterday was actually also a lazy day, but we managed to play some games. And most importantly, finally we played some Gloomhaven again. Now, Gloomhaven is, for those who don't know, this game which is number 1 on Board Game Geek, so it's probably officially the best board game in the world. It's a campaign game, so you're going through a bunch of stories, scenarios with one big story, going through all these dungeons and all this stuff with your characters. And this is a long game if you want to finish it. We're not even near finishing it any day soon, because it's a beast to set up and it takes a while to play. So we played 3 scenarios yesterday. We won 2 of them. We lost the last one, pretty bad. But we're playing it. Why did I want to play it? Because there is already another one announced. Frosthaven will be on Kickstarter, I think in February or something like that, which will be released next year, I guess, but which will be a big game like this again. Now, this made me think about talking about these campaign games. So, let me show you. We're also playing Mechs vs. Minions since it released. We're, I think, at the 4th scenario out of 10, 12? I'm not sure. But we're not even close to finishing it either. What else? Let's see. We are playing with some friends Detective. We've done 2 scenarios out of the 5 in this base game, and I've got the expansion that adds 3 new cases. So, also a game that still needs quite some plays, and each play takes a couple of hours, an entire evening actually. One scenario is an entire evening. Let's continue. I've got a couple more to show. I got Spy Club at Spiel, a used copy. This is actually also a campaign game. Haven't played it yet. Tainted Grail, a huge game where you go through a big campaign. Unplayed so far. Holding on, the life of Billy Kerr, a campaign with a story, a complete story, still in shrink. Pandemic Legacy, we made it to September. We need to play 3 more months. It hasn't been played for maybe 2 years now. I'm still here. Deadline, which is not really a campaign, although it might have some storyline going through it. I'm not sure yet, but this has a bunch of cases that you have to solve. We solved 4 now, so a bunch more that we have to do. My favorite game, Robinson Crusoe, the newest expansion, Mystery Tales, comes with a campaign. I haven't played it yet. My favorite game. Sad news. Mice and Mystics, a campaign where you played small, humans who turned into mice. This is an awesome looking game. I played the first 2 or 3 scenarios since I have it. I've got this game for years now, for a very long time. 7th Continent. Not really a campaign game, but one story takes quite a long time to finish, so it takes multiple plays most of the time to do so. Haven't finished it yet. And I've got a bunch of expansions for that one. Near and Far, there's a campaign in there. Elise and I are playing this. I think we play 4 out of 10 or 12 games that we need to play. Still going on. And Betrayal Legacy. Again, 12 or 13 stories inside of this box. We did, well, there are more than 13, but there's a campaign mode where you play 13 cases, I think. We have done 3 or 4, I can't remember. And I probably missed some other games here. I've got, it was too hard to take out of the pile. I've got Lord of the Rings, Journeys in Middle-earth, which is also campaign. Let's see. And I might miss some other ones. Who knows? Maybe there's one behind me. Legend of Andor, which we gave up, honestly, because we cannot win that game. But maybe there are more things. So many campaign games. And I keep buying them. I've ordered some more campaign games through Kickstarter. I backed some more. But I really need to stop doing that, folks, because this is just crazy. And I was wondering, am I the only one who is just completely overflown? And oh, I forgot one. I see one more here. The new Escape Tales. Low memory. Still in shrink. So I'm just completely overflown with games that need the same group of people for so many times. And I just haven't finished any one of them so far. Oh boy. And there are more games that I really want, because I really want to play Clank Legacy, which is, I'm sure I will love. But I just cannot buy it at this moment because, as you have seen, I've got so many campaign games to play still. So, oh boy. So I'm wondering, how do you go with how do you handle this? Do you really get one game and play it until it's finished before you get a new one? Do you also have a bunch of games that are not played or partially played? And how do you feel about that? I feel a little bit too awkward, honestly, having all these campaign games. And I really should finish a couple of them so I can sell them and get rid of them. Because, as you might remember, I want to kill some games. And these games would be perfect to kill, of course, if I finish one of these. If they don't put out new content for it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking yesterday when I played Gloomhaven. I was like, this is just crazy. And I'll probably back Frosthaven because it probably will be a good deal when it's on Kickstarter. Maybe I shouldn't, but I will probably. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, how are you dealing with your campaign games, with your legacy games and all that stuff that takes multiple plays with the same people. And it takes a lot of space. A lot of these are big games, right? Alright folks, that's it. That was my Monday. I hope you enjoy your week, at work, school or whatever. And I see you next time. Bye bye.